What's up, guys? I forgot to mention something about these little MEPS adjustments and these kind of recycling of your old MEPS or found MEPS or inline spinners that you decide you want to turn into other baits. Besides having them on, paddle tail, fluke style, or even small little boot tail, stuff like that. When you're rigging them with the curly tails, the one thing you can really do with that, is go walleye fishing. Make sure you're using some kind of dye and worm scent. This is crawfish. You want to go with something that's maybe a worm scent, and rig maybe a curly tail on, one of these guys here, and you should be able to catch walleye on those things. The other thing I forgot to mention in the other clip there was, if you're not getting the action that you want out of it, if this doesn't have the right action, or if this isn't swimming right, it also could be the temperature of your water, how frigid your water is, because the colder the water, the stiffer the baits get, you lose action. The other thing to look at is maybe just adjusting the size of your swim bait, the kind of tail it has on it. I'm pretty sure running a fluke is going to be one of the easiest ways to run it, just streamlining. There's just so many options you can also do with this. You can semi-yo-yo this up and down. On a retrieve, you can just do a slow, straight back retrieve. You can drag this along the bottom, like I mentioned earlier. Ticking and clanking and scraping this blade along the bottom is going to create sounds, and get those bass attention. So don't be afraid to use dyes and scents on these lures here, on these inline spinners, these custom inline spinners or recycled inline spinners. So you could go out and buy a brand new one and end up doing this. The other thing I forgot to mention is you don't always have to take them and put them on an EWG or an offset worm hook. You can always just put a split ring on there and throw a treble on there. If you want to upsize your treble, just clip off that old one, or if the treble that came with it just is dull, you can always just clip that treble hook off, and throw a split ring and a new treble hook that you like, an owner treble hook, something real sharp, real stout, maybe a little heavier, get it farther out. The limit's yours. There's so many options to do with these things. I just forgot to mention some of those other factors in there, like dyes, scents, those kind of factors when it comes into these kind of baits can just give you that extra edge. So thank you very much. Click the like button, follow me. I just started a YouTube channel, so you'll get a lot more of me. I'm Gary the Amputee. Tight lines, everybody.